Hello everybody, shameless plug time, but it is a plug for something that's very cool, and I suppose it's free, so it's not too bad a plug to making. So we are holding our 2020 Technology Conference. Now normally that conference would be here in, admittedly very sunny today, sunny Hong Kong. It is still, some of it is still in Hong Kong, but it's now, rather than being me in person, which is a shame, you won't get to see me in person, but maybe that's a good thing. It will be all online. It's all going to be digital, like seemingly everything else. Now, if you're thinking, oh God, no, we have to stare at a computer screen for another series of hours, don't worry, the sessions are short and there's 2 of them over 2 days. So what are we doing? The theme of the technology conference this year is the tech war. This is how life has got more difficult for technology companies, and the use of technology has been challenged by the geopolitical landscape, and also really what's happening is people become more aware of what's being done with data. A lot of my talks that I've been doing online over the last year have focused on lots of this. We'll bring it all to a head and you'll be able to ask some questions as well. So on day 1, which is the 24th of November from 4:30 to 5:30, there's me, which is a good or a bad thing, it's up to you. I'll be talking very much about the tech war, its implications and predictions for the future. Will the recent, well, still ongoing at the time I'm recording this, presidential election have any impact on that? And then have Diane Mullinex, who'll be talking from our European offices on 5G and all of the kerfuffle that that's caused over the last year. I'm very excited because I've now got a 5G phone, but is it stealing my data? Is it giving me COVID? No, it's not giving me COVID. That's a ridiculous idea. But what are the implications and how has that been in terms of the battle between states as to whether essentially 5G should be implemented by one company or another? What does that mean for the technology industry in general? And then we've got Andrew Work coming in to talk about China's digital currency. Now, if you're not aware, China is basically running a state-run digital renminbi. It's probably the most ambitious project in terms of digital currency since Libra, but the question is, will it be used as a form of control? Will it be something that people are forced to use? What will the take-up be in general, and how will it be administered? That's and more will be talked about by him. He is the author of the only paper that has been done so far on this topic, and it will be very interesting indeed, and will affect anyone doing any business with anything in China or a Chinese entity. So that's day 1. Let's go over to day 2. Day 2 is all about data and the tech war. This takes place on the 25th of November, and this is again from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. This is all Hong Kong times, by the way, but we'll give you a way to figure out what it is in your local jurisdiction. Now we'll be having a discussion essentially on how data has been impacted by what's been going on in the world, and the increased awareness, I think, on what's being done with data and how in some ways it's been used as a method of control. Now on that day we'll have a panel discussion led by Jennifer Wu. We'll have Kevin Aubrey from Palo IT talking to us. We'll have one more speaker who I cannot yet reveal but will be very soon, so check the link that I'll post so you can see that. And our very own Brian Tan in Singapore. So that will all be data, and then wrapping it up, we will have from our Singapore office again, we will have Mark Tan and Nicholas Hanna essentially talking about some of the challenges for startups and fundraising in light of what's been going on in the world. The Technology Conference, 24th and 25th of November, from 4:30 to 5:30 p.m. Sign up details in the link below. It is free to take part. There's even prizes and possibly even a giant Jeff Bezos head that we'll do the prize draw from. Now, if that's not something to sign up for, I don't know what is, but I hope you take part. I look forward to speaking to you. Take care.